sometimes the public should look away, and certainly they should in the case of Tech Up Dave's new shirt. Tech Up Dave, you've got another ridiculous Christmas shirt.
Ridiculous.
It is ludicrous.
Festive.
That's not an excuse. It is. If you're listening to Talk Radio, count yourselves lucky. It's got a big Christmas tree there, but it's also sort of psychedelic colours. He's got his little cap on as well. He's spreading the Christmas cheer, old Tech Up Dave. We have a text from Wayne and Barry. He says, "How does this heating work with Tech Up Dave? If he got his pensioner's winter fuel allowance, he'd wear a dodgy pullover. If he worked for the council, he'd wear a dodgy t-shirt. If he worked for COP28, he'd go commando." That's an arresting thought, Wayne, or perhaps one for which he should be arrested. Peter, the only way to stop this guy would go -10 aircon. Right, we're going to turn the aircon down to -10. I'm not sure we can in the studio because it's always warm.
But I always have the aircon cold in there when I'm there in the early hours.
Right, yes.
It's like a fridge.
Yes.
And everybody comes in and complains.
Why do you keep it so cold?
I don't know, I always like it cold.
There we are.
Like the car cold when I go out.
Really? You like the car being cold?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay,
Thanks.
It's time for Cardi P's Christmas Countdown.
Have you been good this year?
Cardi B's Christmas Countdown.
Ho, ho, ho.
I mean, that's just absurd. There are 22 days till Christmas, and we've got another festive cat. Who is this?
We do. This cat is called Tabitha, this one.
I like it.
It was nominated by Seb DeGatto in Hetton, Tyne and Weir. And it says, "This is Tabitha. She loves her jumper and is in a festive spirit. She's a year old."
Well, that's a beautiful photo of Tabitha looking very festive there, and in the snow, actually.
Yes, wandering around in the snow.
Maybe is it snowing in Tyne and Weir at the moment? Certainly very cold in various parts of the north. So, Seb, thank you very much indeed. Thank you to Tabitha as well. And I will tweet out those pictures if you're listening on Talk Radio. You can see Tabitha later on. It'll be at my Twitter, at Peter Cardwell. Keeping on a Christmas theme,
yes.
Rishi Sunak apparently has admitted playing festive tunes in November.
Exactly.
Really?
Yes, he is Mr. Christmas. Apparently, when he was on his way to COP28 the other day, he was asked about the death of Shane MacGowan, the lead singer of the Pogues, which sort of the conversation led on, and he said, well, the song Fairy Tale of New York, which is the big Christmas hit.
Yes, hopefully it'll be Christmas #1.
He said it's on every one of his Christmas playlists. And then he admitted that he has his Christmas music on he started about 2 weeks ago in mid-November. And apparently everybody in number 10 shouted at him. He's had to go listen to Christmas music in private. But he has admitted that he's a fan of Michael Bublé.
Who isn't a fan of Michael Bublé? That's why Mickey Bubbles, the man himself.
So when he's working late, he's got Michael Bublé on. And they've had their Christmas market in Downing Street already, Christmas is in full effect, and apparently he's been working late into the night signing Christmas cards.
We have a reaction to your shirt from Jason, who has texted me to say that shirt should come with a trigger warning. That's a fair point. I think it's perfectly fair from Jason.
Yesterday's got lots of comments.
With Trevor and Trina.
Trevor and Trina, you signed your book.
Yes,
last week. Thank you for doing that.
Excellent. Thank you, Trevor and Trina. Clearly, people of great taste. The Secret Life of Special Advisors is available in paperback
and hardback.
And tell us about you. You very kindly brought me a Twix earlier, but there's an aspect to this you want to discuss.
The other week, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about Twix and how they got their names because they were twin sticks.
Yes.
In the packet.
Yes.
That's a single one.
Yeah,
so
there's a single one earlier, so it's not a twin stick, is it?
No.
These are big issues.
This is a big issue that needs to be resolved.
Right. Bring Nick Dubois in. This is. We've certainly we've covered the Twix issue. We've covered Rishi Sunak.
Would you like another Christmas cracker?
Yeah, Christmas cracker would be nice. Thank you. Oh, yes, I won again. Why don't you have that one? What's your favourite Christmas song?
My favourite Christmas song?
I think mine's Fairy Tale of New York, actually, or. The one I'm really losing patience with now is Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas.
I've never been a great fan of that one.
Yeah, although in fairness, I haven't been whammed yet.
Oh yes,
I haven't had wham yet.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Shakin' Stevens, that was quite good.
Yeah, it's quite a good one. Nick Dubois here. What's your favourite Christmas song, Nick?
It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. Mud.
By Mud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I tell you what the one
I thought that was pretty cool, actually.
I thought it was very good.
No, that was pretty good. A little bit of Nick Dubois singing. I think you could go to Christmas #1.
Who will?
You, maybe.
Yeah, I
Nick
could. Wouldn't that be good? Was that
release
my
your own
Boris
single.
Johnson impersonation?
Oh, let's not do the impressions again. That was bad yesterday.
I was
We're not
going to throw
repeat
some
that.
Latin in this time.
Oh.
But no, it's too complex. Peter's looking
You
very
could be
confused.
Saint Nick de Bois.
St. Nick.
St. Nick de Bois. Yes, we'll find out what's happening in your story in the show in a second. But I've just remembered, actually, the Christmas song I like the best is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Frank Sinatra. It's just lovely. And I'm getting my Christmas tree on Tuesday, which I'm really excited
you're
about.
late.
Am I?
Yeah.
Are you meant to put it up on the first?
Oh, I went home yesterday and I got to say my wife and her stepdaughter, my stepdaughter, her daughter, did a fantastic job.
Okay.
Yeah, very good.
I've noticed all the trees going up in the building.
Yes, the trees
ones
have
arrived
been
in
going up in the
reception
building,
and
yeah.
they've gone all over.
Good job I don't believe all this net zero stuff, because I'll tell you
amount
the
of lights
power that is burning in our house.
Well, as Joni Mitchell said, it's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees. And she, of course, wanted to have a river to skate away on. I don't, I must say. I love Christmas. But River is also another wonderful Christmas song, although it's tinged with sadness, as is much of Joni Mitchell's music. So thank you to Tech Up Dave, as well, who has been working on the show behind the scenes. You'll never guess what his role is. It's the Tech Up, the technical operator.
Talk TV's Common Sense Weekend just got remixed. We've added twice as much Cardi P to your TV. Yes, your Sundays now come with added Peter Cardwell, exclusive interviews, the latest news, and of course, your views. That's Peter Cardwell, every Saturday and now every Sunday, 10 till 1 on Talk TV. If you're thinking about it, we're talking about it.